Jodie, I'm from the Carried Baby. I'm going to show you how to use your closed carrier in the traditional tummy-to-tummy carry that you see being used most often with this type of carrier. So take your carrier, looking at the label, the right way up. Dive in with your hands under the rings and your head through in the middle. You should have a cross on the front, cross nice and low on the back. First of all, we're going to tighten these so there's just enough room to stretch the fabric around your baby. Just pulling down on the inner one, tighten. Pull down on the outer one, tighten. Just by pulling forwards. So grab your baby. And I'm positioning baby on the shoulder opposite to the inner layer. Okay. I think this is a bit snug for my baby, so I'm just going to lift the ring here to let some slack back into the cross at the front. So taking my hand up through, going to invite baby's leg through, move to the other shoulder, and the same here. Hand up through, stretch around baby's leg. We don't want to bend any legs or ankles. Okay, I'm just going to lift my ring, let some slack in. Okay, so now I'll start to position my baby where I want to carry. Higher than boobs to avoid suffocation, lower than chin so I can still move my head. Layer 1, that's the inner one. We're going to spread that, knee to knee, shoulder to shoulder. Just going under layer 2 so I can reach my layer 1. Then also spread layer 2. Knee to knee, shoulder to shoulder, nice and wide. Okay. I'm going to grab my outer edges and just pull down to get this away from my neck. You can fold your outer edge up for comfort. Spread, spread. Fold. Although I want it nice and high and spread nice and wide, I don't want it obscuring my baby's face. I want my baby to have a good flow of air. Okay, so then we need to check baby's position. Hands up by face. Chin off the chest, should be able to get 2 fingers under there just to make sure the airway stays open. Hands inside, grab hold of the pelvis and just like you're pouring something down the toilet, for example, just rotate the pelvis away from you. Or you can hand behind the head, lean forward, press in each knee pit. And that will just help give a rounded lower back, knees higher than the bottom. With a young baby, especially newborn, we don't want to overspread the legs, so we can draw the knees together slightly. We don't want the knees any wider than the pelvis in a young baby. Once they get to 4 or 6 months, they're playing with their feet or they're rolling from side to side, it's fine then to spread this fabric more and have them in a real deep-seated squat. Okay, so if you've got any slack and you want to tighten, first of all work on layer 1. Your slack comes from your back, follow it all the way down and it comes out here under baby's leg. Any loose bits, just give a tug on your tails, and the same on layer 2. Follow any slack down here, tug on your tails, and then to secure that I'm going to tie a double knot under baby's bottom, and that shouldn't slip through the rings. Okay. Now with a very young baby that's got low muscle tone and you know, they don't move a lot, 2 layers feels quite supportive if spread wide enough and tightened sufficiently. However, manufacturer instructions recommend the 3rd layer. This is an extra bit of safety. So I've tied a double knot at the back. So if your layer 1 and 2 were to part because you'd not spread them sufficiently, then the 3rd layer is just there for an extra bit of support. I'll just tighten that at the bottom, it just cups underneath baby's bum. Okay, and there you have it. If you're in any doubt about your baby's position, please find your local carrying consultant. Alternatively, you can find me at www.thecarriedbaby.co.uk. Thank you.